Hello everyone, it's me Mark with Mark's Issues with Archie Comics. Well, today I am going to show you all what I got yesterday at Free Comic Book Day at my semi-local comic shop. Like I said, it's about 35 miles there and back, and I take the scooter, so it's not so bad on gas. And I was a little bit disappointed because they did not have the one book I was looking for, and that was the Archie Free Comic Book Day one. But my good friend Brittany over at Comic Showcase Shop was nice enough to grab me an extra one, and she's going to mail it out to me. So that's really awesome. She has an awesome channel. You guys should go watch her. So let's start out with the books. I got this one for my son. He's moved back in with me, so I get comics for him now too. This is School Bus Graveyard. I just thought it might be something he would be interested in. I got the DC Comics Sonic the Hedgehog. Sadly, my comic shop is not the greatest. They're kind of, as you can see, they put the stickers on every single comic book. Even if it didn't have a sticker spot, they just slapped it on the back of the cover. So there's the Sonic the Hedgehog DC. I also picked up Aquamanatee just because of the silliness of it. I picked up Energon Universe. This is supposed to be tying together Mask, G.I. Joe, and the Transformers, which were all cartoons when I was younger. I don't really read any of the G.I. Joes or Transformers or anything, but I thought maybe this might be a good jumping on point. I also picked up Flash Gordon #1, because Flash Gordon's always cool, and it's a really nice black and white cover. I picked up My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, which is a flip book. On the other side, let me open it. I try to take it away from the microphone so it doesn't make as much noise. On the other side is Gem and the Holograms. So that'd be interesting. I also picked up Spidey and His Amazing Friends, because it has Jeff the Land Shark in it, and Jeff the Land Shark is always cool. And it's got this new guy, Simbi. I don't know if this is his first appearance or not. Someone said it was. I'm not 100% sure, but that should be a fun read. This one's by Vault Comics. The Name She Lost in the Ant. I don't know how to pronounce it. She lost it, and I can't pronounce it. In Anna. I also picked up Conan Tides of the Tyrant King. And yes, with my Free Comic Book Day books, I double bag them because most of the time they're not really worth anything. And then I got Dungeon Crawler Carl. This is put out by Vault Comics also. And I got another one, in case someone wasn't able to get theirs. Supposedly that's supposed to be the new hot book. But what was really cool was not only was it Free Comic Book Day at my local comic shop, they had 50% off shelf books, and I think they had 35% off trade paperbacks or graphic novels, whatever you want to call them. And I couldn't pass that up, so I bought my son some books. He's a big fan of Batman Beyond and Static Shock, because those were the cartoons when he was younger. So I picked up #3. And again, these were half price. I picked up issue 4. And I picked up issue 5. And he's going to have to find the other ones because they didn't have them in stock. I picked up Lobo #1. half price. Lobo number 2 was half price. I picked up, because of the new Avengers movie, I thought I'd speculate on books. With the new Avengers movie coming out, it's got Doctor Doom in there, played by Iron Man, which really doesn't make sense, but okay, we'll try it. I picked up The Will of Doom number 1 for half price. Half price cover price. So, can't beat that. I picked up Dungeons of Doom number 1, half price. And I picked up Dungeons of Doom number 2. This is a variant edition, it says. So those should be an interesting read. And then in the back issues, they weren't on sale, but they were buy one, get one free of equal value. I can't find 2 that I liked, but he did have a Josie, number 19, which I was surprised because I've already cleaned them out of whatever tiny little bit of stock of Archie they had. And I asked him, I said, when did you get this? He said, it must have come in on a purchase of books that we got. I said, you got any other Archies? He's like, I don't know. And sometimes all the Archies are under A. Sometimes they're under A for Archie, B for Betty. So it's a pain in the butt, and it was so crowded I didn't even bother. I was happy to get this one. It was originally priced at $10. I got it for $5. He was nice enough to include that as half price. And then while I was there, since I didn't go, I think I only went at the beginning of the month this month. So I didn't, because I try to go every 2 weeks. So if I went to the beginning, then I skipped, then I should have gone like last Wednesday, but I didn't because I said, well, I'm not going to drive all the way up there and back, and then drive all the way up there Saturday for Free Comic Book Day and back. But I picked up a bunch of stuff that was in my pool. We got Archie Game Galaxy number 1. Excuse me. It's got a really cool story of, well, as you can see, Archie and everybody as Mario characters, and it's got Salem in it. So I picked up number 1, and they're really good. So they got me the B cover. That's my dog. I apologize. I have the doors open because the air is nice. I'm sorry, let me go back. Archie Game Galaxy. This is the same book, but it's a variant cover. And this cover is a Stan Goldberg cover. This one was... Oh, this is Holly G. Holly G did this cover. And this cover is by Staton, Smith, and Ruiz has on there. This is the shiny foil one. Then I picked up the Archie facsimile for Archie 125. Rich, it's got a Frankenstein on it. I don't know if you picked this one up already or not, but it's really cool. It reprints everything, even the advertisements in it, so it's a really fun book. And of course, they gave me the variant cover to that one. And this is this one's got a werewolf on it. So I thought that was really cool. And of course, they got me the Harry Lucy what is it called? Foil cover. See, it's foily, shiny, reflective. So I thought that was very cool to see a Harry Lucy on the shelves. Then I got issue 2 of Tigress Island because I really liked number 1. So I went ahead and I picked up number 2. The art's a little bit different, and it reminds me a lot of Little Orphan Annie because no one has pupils. But once you get past that, it's kind of neat art. It's different art, I would say. I picked up Thundarr the Barbarian, number 3. The House of Lothar, number 3. This is a really great series, and I highly recommend it to everybody. And then I got Henchman number 2, put out by Titan Comics. So I thought that was pretty cool. Number 1 was pretty enjoyable, so I thought I'd try number 2. And then in the mail, I don't know if I showed this one or not, because it came earlier in the week. But this is my Archie Comics Digest Summer Fun. It comes direct from Archie. I think they are, yeah, they're like $10. If you pre-order it, was $6.99, and they always have some kind of promo code to lower it like 20 to 25%. So it was like $5 and change, shipped to my house. That way I don't have to go digging through the local grocery shops to try to find one, which are usually all thumbed up. And then I got this one, Attack of the 50-Foot Ronnie. It's really cool. If you look closely, you got Sabrina up there on her broom. You got Archie in her hand. You've got Veronica. You got Betty on the dock there. You got Jughead floating in the inner tube, and you got Reggie on the jet ski. So you got a little bit of everybody in there. This is the Sam Payne cover, and it is the variant 2. I forgot. This is the variant 2, the Archie 125 facsimile. Easy to tell because it's got this Frankenstein looking guy on it. That's what that is. So that's everything from this week and last week. I have more stuff coming in, but I think I had a good haul. Without the stuff I got in the mail, we're not including the Ronnie and Archie and all my new books. All the new books, all these Archies and everything, these were full price. And then I had the stuff that was 50% off, like the Doom and the Lobo, the Batman Static Beyond. Those were all 50% off. And then the Free Comic Book Day books. And I walked out, it only cost me like $30 some for that huge stack of comics I just showed you. Phenomenal day. Hopefully comic shops are able to keep it up. I want everyone to may not have done it. Next time you go to your local comic shop, thank them for Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day is not free to them. They have to pay for the shipping on the books, and they have to back when I had my shop, I had to pay for the books. You pay it's not the full price of what like a regular comic is. And back then, of course, I got 30% off through Diamond. So, but Free Comic Book does cost them time and money. Usually they have extra people working, unless it's a really small shop, and then they usually just have family working. But it's not free to them. So, make a little bit of an effort and say thank you, for all they did for you guys on Free Comic Book Day. That's all I have for now. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment and hit that notification bell. I will see you next week with some new stuff, hopefully. And remember, everybody, read your comics, enjoy your comics. Bye-bye.